Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is God's Magic. So today we're going to be talking about religious Christians. And before this video even gets started, I want to go through context. Not every person who claims to be religious is not these people that we're talking about. We're talking about religious Christians specifically who use a lot of influence and control and spotlight and lofty things and to seem holier than thou. Religious Christians, remember, keep God in a box. That's all you need to remember. It's a limit. It's a brainwash. It's a mechanism. It's a system. Enjoy the video, and I love you. These type of Christians keep God in a box completely, and their desire and hunger for public recognition is what feeds them when they get publicly noticed in the world. And they're going to make sure at the end of the day that their position in church as the pastor, the leader, the priest is highly protected. They don't even acknowledge God's power or what he can do until it comes to something personal that they are going to recognize and decide to give him the glory for. These people are very quick. And when I mean quick, I mean they're very quick to tell you what's wrong and what you're doing wrong and what their religious mindsets is about anybody does or what we do or whatever, but won't turn around and take accountability for their actions as if they act holier than thou, as if sin or mistakes don't apply to them, because religious Christians, mind you, remember, they're in a box that their pastor sets for them, okay? Whatever their pastor ordains or sets is what religious people follow. Religious Christians, come down to it, they follow man. They don't even follow God. Some of them do. Not all religious Christians are the same. Some people just want a religion to belong to, and that's fine. But what I'm saying is religious Christians, the ones that are in a box with God, baby, they won't take accountability for their actions and let somebody be called out in their actions in a religious religion, because you will see a whole ungodly person come out. These type of Christians see the audience and are like, oh, okay, so they immediately continue to do physical works and lofty prayers to make them seem holy and make them seem like they are holier and higher connected. To put it down into more perspective, as an example, if you walk into a religious Christian system, a religious Christian church, not religions, different religions, I'm talking about a religious Christian, someone who keeps God in that strict box, okay? If you don't follow, believe, or even receive what they're saying to you in their church, in their beliefs, in their home, wherever you are when you experience this, they will cast you out as if you never existed. To put a perspective on it, Jehovah's Witnesses is kind of the isolation and casting out you would get in a religious religion. Just saying. They use traditional religion to manipulate. That's their goal, is to see how much following they can get. Now, some of these Christians know what they're doing, but we're going to keep our mouth closed. It's none of our business. We're just here for educational purposes only. But one thing that they're really into with this is control and influence. That is the biggest thing that makes them the religious Christians, is the influence and the control that they do have. And control and influence is really big in religious beliefs, religious Christianity to be specific. To be in that box. You're going to be in that box if you're a religious Christian. That's just how it works. That's literally what they're going to see, and if they don't see it, then you're going to get cast out. So just remember that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Don't let no religious person, religious Christian specifically, to steer you otherwise or cause you to doubt. That's all I'm going to say. I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it made sense. I had notes with me, just so you know I wasn't all over the place. Okay? I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.